Hey guys, and welcome back to the VFL series with VFL Villarreal. I'm looking forward to today's episode. These are the last 3 games of the past weekend. You already saw in episode 2 what happened in the games, and we're currently unbeaten. We've won every game so far, including the big one against Malaga. And in today's episode, we've got another big test. Real Madrid is going to be facing off against us. They are a top 4 side, so it's going to be an interesting battle. As you can see by the league standings, they're in 4th. We're currently joined first with Barcelona, although they have a better goal difference. We've really been struggling in terms of scoring goals, and we need to make sure that doesn't happen today because big games are kind of... We're starting up against Valencia, another half-decent side where we hopefully can get the job done and pick up another win in search for that La Liga title. If you want to know more about the VFL, links can be found in the description down below to other YouTubers and the forums if you want to get into it yourself. But this is the game, Villarreal against Valencia, a tough one, and again we need to look for that early goal because we know we'll struggle otherwise. Jay plays me in, I get the shot, it gets blocked though, and the danger really is taken out of that one. But first chance goes to Villarreal, so once again we're dominating the game early on. Jay takes a shot, good save by the keeper, one you'd expect him to make though. We're looking for that goal. We're still relentless in our pressure going forward. We need to get the breakthrough. Harry, nice little footwork. He plays me through and I get brought down in a box. Penalty, and this is the ideal opportunity for us to take the lead. I've been taken out, no question about it. That should have been a penalty. I don't think you can argue about that. But 36 minutes on the clock. Towards the end of the first half, it would be ideal to take the lead. I feint, I'm going to the right, and I place it in the goalkeeper's arms like an absolute noob and an absolute fucking dickhead. If that's going to cost us, then I will never forgive myself. We're still looking. We're not going to let that phase us. Harry doing some brilliant work into me, into Jay. And he can't get it on target. Very unlucky there. We've had 2 big chances. Honestly, it should have been 2-0 at this point. And that open goal, my penalty, we could have easily scored 2 goals. But we're going into the half at 0-0, dominating the chances and the possession. They've not really had anything. As you can see by the pass accuracy, they're really not getting anything going. But here is a chance again for Harry. Jay is on it. He crosses it in and I can't connect with it. 56 minutes on the clock. It's still 0-0. Still looking for that goal. Here I am playing it through to Jay. Jay has a chance to sweat it across, but the defender does well to track back and get rid of the danger. And now we're starting to feel a bit nervous. 20 minutes left to go. If we draw this game, then we've pretty much lost the title because teams are not dropping points. Barcelona keep on winning. Malaga will keep on winning as well, so a draw would be detrimental. 15 minutes to go. The free kick. Harry into Jay. Jay into Jack. And it's a goal, but it's been ruled out for offside. Jay was offside when the pass got played. And again, a third possible should have been goal. Not counted. Harry going through, trying to sweat it across again, but this time the defenders they're just doing their job, Valencia. They're very strong defensively. Yes, a little bit of luck involved as well. But here is Jack trying to flick it across. He can't really do that. Again, on the ball. Look at that vision from Jack to find Jay. And this time we do find the back of the net. And that is a relief. The 81st minute. Jay Good again. The saviour of Villarreal. He did it against Malaga and he's doing it again against Valencia. Big goal from Jay. And that should secure the 3 points. Valencia, again, not really having too much going forward. And that is the final whistle. We pick up the 3 points in a very tense and nervy game. A missed penalty, a missed open goal, a goal ruled out for offside. We thought everything was going to work against us in order to not win this game, but it didn't happen in the end. The quality shined through from Jay especially, and we deserved to pick up the win. As you can see by the stats, we had 9 shots, 6 on target, 54% possession. You'd expect to see at least 1 goal out of those stats. So well done to the boys. On to our second game of this episode. And again, pretty similar lineup as per usual, and this time we're playing against SD Ivor. It's not Osasuna, apologies. We're playing against Ivor, and a team, again, mid-table towards the lower end of the table where we should be picking up 3 points comfortably. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more comfortable than in the last game. I get play through, but my touch, for some reason, lets me down. I'm not sprinting. Straight into the keeper. Again, a horrible miss from myself. Lovely ball from Harry, and I can only blame myself for that. Anders goes through, plays me in. I'm playing it first time into Fee. He can't get the shot off. Jay trying to fight for this. Now Luke is on it. He crosses it in into Harry. Flicks it across. What is going on with me today? I don't know what's happening, but I'm missing chances. To be fair to the defender, that is more credit to the defense than me being bad at finishing. I beat the keeper with this shot, and he blocked it. Very well done. Fee now, it tries to sweat it across. Very unlucky. And again, more than half an hour played, we still haven't scored. Even though we're dominating and creating chances, I take a shot from distance because I'm trying to get that goal, but the keeper makes a good enough save to keep that out. We're nearing the end of the first half. Still not a goal. Kebron is going to try and flick this on. He does so. It falls back to Kebron, but the keeper comes out and smothers the ball. Very well done by the Ivor keeper, keeping us out. And again, we're nearing the end of the first half. It's still 0-0. Kebron has the chance, saved, and we can't put it in. It's not going well, is it, in terms of goal scoring? Defensively, we're extremely strong. We're not seeing Tilly involved at all. The defence is doing a brilliant job, leaving them to one shot only, but we're creating chances that we just can't finish, and we need to make sure we do not slip up against Ivor. With all due respect, this is a team we should be beating. Here is Fee, takes the shot. I think he could have played through Jay and then for the easy sweat, but at this point we're just trying to get the goal, and we're maybe not making the right decisions anymore because we're feeling a bit nervous, which is obviously very normal. I get the ball, I flick it into the middle. The defender gets dispossessed. Again, another flick into Fee. He has to play that across to Harry, and he just can't get it past that final defender. Honestly, we're one step away from getting this opening goal, and this feels like a carbon copy of the Valencia game. Just not getting the goals that we need, that we deserve. Here is Fee. He gets brought down from behind, and that is a lifeline. Another penalty. Will we miss again? Probably not, because if I missed that pen again, I probably wouldn't have been making this video, and I would have run for the hills and hide and delete my VFL account and never to be seen again. Fee wants me to take the penalty, so I step up and take my responsibility. This time, I put it far enough into the corner so the keeper can't get there. No messing about this time, and we get the goal in the end as well. Again, struggling a bit too much for my liking in terms of beating teams that are mid-table or towards the end of the table, but again, we're getting the lead, we're taking the lead, so all is good. The 3 points is all that matters. Harry has a chance to drill it across. Unfortunately, he can't really do much. The keeper spills it though, and nearly allows us to get a second goal, but we're nearing the 83rd minute. We need to keep pressuring them. We can't let them come on to us. Fee plays me through, and bang, 2-0. Game over. We do get that second goal. 2-goal cushion, and that should be game over for Ivor. There's no way they're getting back into the game with 5 minutes to go. The keeper had no chance there. That was unfortunate. Good ball from Fee. And with 2 goals in 10 minutes, I should be very happy with my performance, other than maybe the first half where I missed a couple of chances again, as per usual. Jay, good. Trying to cross it in. I go for the diving header. Harry from point blank range can't put it in. Fee's shot gets saved as well, but third time is the charm, and we make it 3-0 in the end, so it looks a lot more comfortable than it has been. This was a 3-0 game in all fairness, but we struggled to get that opening goal, and once we had that goal, the floodgates opened a little bit, and Ivor seemed to have capitulated. Here is Harry trying to get the shot off, unlucky not to find the top corner there. The defender does well to block it, and that's the end of the game. Another 3 points on the board for VFL of Villarreal, and that means we've now won 9 or 10 games on the bounce in La Liga. So we're obviously doing very good. Barcelona are still not slipping up as well. And now we have to face Real Madrid, a top 4 side. So that's going to be tense. And hopefully we can find our shooting boots in that game. Because 16 shots, 10 on target, only 3 goals. It's not really good enough. Again, compared to last season, we're missing something. The click isn't there up front. The defense, again, is doing brilliant. But we need to be more clinical in attack, and we need to create maybe a few more clear-cut chances before taking the shot. But anyways, this is the big game. Real Madrid against Villarreal. Tense. Big game, and we need to win. We cannot allow ourselves to drop points, because Barcelona are not dropping points, and we can't either. Harry flicks it across into Kebron. Was hoping that would fall to me, because a centre-back's finishing is, well, a centre-back's finishing. That's what you saw right there. Jay Good plays it back into Harry from the free kick. It gets flicked on. Skeld makes a save. And Fee nearly gets the sweat off, but unfortunately he can't find the pass. And that means it's still 0-0, 12 minutes into the game. But we've made a good start. We're dominating the opening stages. We're getting the better of the chances. Harry is clean through off my pass. He tries to ball roll the keeper and get it past him. But again, a few ricochets and nothing coming from that. Half an hour into the game, we're all over Real Madrid. I just briefly saw the top left. 6 saves for their goalkeeper, 0 saves for Tilly. And yeah, what does it matter about saves when a penalty gets given on the other end? We've had 2 penalties given in our favour. This time, a penalty is given against us. So we get to see Tilly in action for the first time in today's episode. Stepping up is a creator pattern. Tilly goes the right way, does whatever he can. He gets a hand to it, and that goes in. So we get a bit of bad luck going our way, you could say. A penalty. It was a penalty, don't get me wrong, but it was the first time they were in our box. And the keeper even had hands to it, and he couldn't push it out. So that was very unfortunate. We're going into the half. As they're saying we've only had 2 shots, but you saw that their keeper made 6 saves. So I'd say we've been in control, and we probably deserve to be ahead. Now we break through in the 55th minute. I'm trying to create. There's no one in space, so I take the shot and surprise scale that is near post. I thought that was the only option I had. There was no real pass opportunity, and the goalkeeper gets surprised. And some people may say that's an easy goal and bad goalkeeping, but to take a shot from there, you don't really expect it. So I'm very happy with the outcome of that decision, and I'm glad I did it. So we're back at level terms, 1-1. And a draw would obviously mean that Malaga can't jump ahead of us in the tables. They can only get 1 point. Well, they can get 2 points closer, but we would stay second with a draw. We're not going for a draw. We're going to try and go for the win, of course. Half an hour left to remain... well, I want to say unbeaten, but to remain that win streak, to keep that win streak going in La Liga. Will this be the first game that we drop points? I don't know. Kebron is going to try and flick it on. He can't get it on his head. I get the ball now. Play it inside to Fee. Fee turns, but he gets tackled straight away. We try to win it back, but Real Madrid are doing very well defensively, and a very solid side nonetheless. Look at that ball through on goal. Tilly, big save, and that's what you want to see from your goalkeeper. He barely gets tested, but when he does, he's always there making incredible saves. We're in the 90th minute now, and it looks like we're heading towards a 1-1 draw. Jay is bursting down the left wing. Harry has taken the cam position because he knows what's going to happen. I'm trying to sweat it across, but I failed, and that is drop points, and it had to happen eventually. We were going to drop points, and again, nothing wrong with the defence today. We conceded an unlucky goal, but scoring goals has been a bit lacking. As you can see by the match facts, they actually favoured Real Madrid, according to the stats. Yes, they had that one-on-one, but I felt like, in general, we had the better of play. But these are the league standings at the end of today's episode. Barcelona are top. We're 2 points behind them. And in the next episode, we'll be facing Barcelona. And that could be good. No, actually, not in the next episode. The next episode, we'll have the Cup game, the Friday games, and the Saturday game in the episode after that is Barcelona. So hopefully we can retake top spot. I hope you're looking forward to that. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.